Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new, hi. Today we're going to be doing a very requested video, which is a makeup tutorial. I have been putting this off for a while. I guess not putting it off, I just more so forget to film me doing my makeup. I do my makeup every day, but today I didn't forget, and so I'm going to be feeding you guys with what my current makeup looks like. I already clipped up my hair, moisturized, I already cleansed my face. Honestly, my face is really dry. I just got back from vacation and I was like in the sun a lot. But just moisturize with whatever moisturizer you like. Honestly, I'm not like that big of a like skincare girly. After your face is all red, concealer. I don't use foundation, instead I just use concealer and I conceal my under eye. Brush it on. Don't come at me for the shade match because I tanned a little bit. I got a little crispy, which I was looking like Casper the Ghost for a little bit. So honestly, I'm very thankful that I'm tan, but I do need to go get a new concealer. I have another one that I'm gonna use too. I think I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna take this NARS concealer. This is actually the concealer that I use all the time, the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm gonna just go ahead and like cover hyperpigmentation or like discoloration, I guess maybe is the word, that I may have. I think this shade probably matches me more. And I'm just gonna blend it out with a beauty blender. Guys, today I went to Daiso. Daiso just is like my Disneyland. Same with H Mart. I just go crazy in there. Just spend a bag in there. And I got this melon drink. It's like a melon soda. It's so good. Highly recommend this. Anything cute, I was like, buy. Anything that look yummy, buy. In the cart. Yeah, I've had a good day so far. I might go out, I might not, we'll see. Wherever the wind takes me. It honestly just depends on my mood. Okay, and then when we look lifeless and non-dimensional, we're going to bake. I use this same powder that I've been using since high school, or the same brand that I've been using since high school. It's the Airspun loose face powder. I like never understood baking until my skin like randomly got really oily and I was like, shit, maybe I should do that. So I kind of just bake any, I guess this is called the T-zone, right? I just bake the T-zone wherever I feel like I would get oily or feel like there'd be creasing. The crease of my nose here. And then when that is baking at 350, I contour, which I use this sculpt tape. I actually just got this. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's kind of like just a more natural glowy contour. I just dot it on, as you can see. Boop, boop, boop. This will give us some dimension, some color, you know. And then I blend out my contour. I don't know if the vibe is going out tonight or not. I'm contemplating. I think I only want to go because I'm gonna have my makeup done, one, and I can pick out a cute outfit. Those are my only reasonings for going though. Like, I don't really care to drink. I'm now just, you know, brushing off the vape. I'm brushing off the bake now. Next is blush. I use this liquid blush by ColourPop, and the shade is, well, whatever this means. Oh, I'm doing the beauty guru thing. Is that even like a shade? Like, hello? IKTR 24E4? Is that even like a shade? Like what? Like what? Anywho, yes, this shit goes a long way. I'll probably have this forever. It's just so pigmented. I kind of just put it on my nose and then blend it out. You see? You gotta be careful with the blush blindness with this thing. I used to have, I think, a little blush blindness. Well, actually, blush blindness was like a thing in 2019. Like, everyone on TikTok was purposefully making themselves bright pink, bright red. It was just a thing. You know, soft girl. People that have seen me on TikTok know I had that era. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm not ashamed of that era. I'm not ashamed of that era. That happened. I was in high school, you know, I was still developing myself. But it is funny whenever people like call me out for being a soft girl. Yes, that did happen. Okay, I think that's good. Next is nose contour. This is like one of the most crucial parts of my makeup tutorial, to be honest, to me, because I just like to make my nose look snatched and cute and buttony. So for nose contour, I use Terracotta Laura Mercier. It's actually an eyeshadow, and then I take an angled brush. I kind of do just what everyone does when they contour their nose. The little upside down like triangle type thing. Circle it off. I give it the button effect, and then I just bring it up like so. But we're not done. This is my very top secret information that I actually got from my friend. When freckles were also big in 2019, that just like had always stuck to my makeup tutorial because I think when I do freckles on my nose, it also contours it. My top secret is that for my nose contour or for my freckles, I actually use a Crayola marker. Hear me out, like hear me out. I'm okay, I'm here a little bit closer. Ooh, this feels like a little bit too intimate. I take my Crayola marker, right? And all I do is dot it, and then I just kind of like buff it out with my finger. Like so. And then I just put it here. Basically the same area that I just did contour, I do with this, but I just dot it on like randomly, boop, 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 boop. And then boop, 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 boop. Cute. Sometimes I'm like, ugh, not vibing with the way the freckles come out. Today, they're looking good. Up the bridge, just a little bit, just a little bit. To everyone that actually has freckles, jealous of you, for real, I'm jealous. And then I do, yeah, my cheekbone up here on both sides. Just kind of making it look as natural as possible. Like whatever zones you usually get freckles or that people usually have freckles in, I just kind of put them there. Next part, highlight. Another crucial part to me for the nose contour. I'm gonna be using this glow tape from Tarte. And I'm gonna do actually my cheekbones first. But the same way I do my contour, I just do little dots. And then I blend it out with my finger all the way up to like my brow bone, like up here. Is it blinding? Is it blinding? Okay. And then tip of nose. And with the rest of it that I have, bring it up. Next are brows. Brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz for the front part of my eyebrows. Just follow basically my natural brow. I like my brows thin. Always been a big advocate for thin eyebrows. Love them bad. If they work on me, of course. I know like some people just don't really vibe with them and doesn't work with their face shape. Makes sense. Ooh. No, do like little fake hairs. And then I just do this on the other side. My eyebrows are also like distant cousins. They're not sisters, they're not twins. They're literally distant cousins. They look different. This one's just more arched, I think, than this one. This one's kind of like boop boop. And then this one's like boop boop. You feel me? Once we're done with like the beginning part of my eyebrow, then I just take a dark brown, take an angled brush, dip it in the dark brown, follow my natural eyebrow shape. After we're satisfied with our eyebrows, I go in with the e.l.f. gel and I just lock them in with some gel. This is the part that's my least favorite, but also my favorite. But my least favorite is my least favorite because eyes just take fucking forever and I'm really like precise with it. I'm like, I try and make it look perfect. But the other part is that eyes just make me look so pretty. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. I have powder on me. Let's get into it. So for eyes, I don't really experiment that much with eyeshadow, but I basically use like the same like shade of color every time I go out or every time I do anything. And it's from this Tartelette palette. Don't come at me for the way my oops. Don't come at me for the way my palette looks. I'd like to see your palette. I'd like to see your palette. She's taken a few falls. She's a little dirty, but you know, she works for me. So the shade that I use is this Natural Beauty shade. It's kind of like a mauve-ish color. I'll blend this one, the Natural Beauty one, and Best Friend. So I take the Natural Beauty shade. I just put it on my lid all around. So that's kind of what it looks like alone. And this is what I do majority of the days. I just put the Natural Beauty on and then I do my eyeliner, the whole shebang, whatever. But today we're going to be blending the Best Friend. It's like a plummish darker color. I just blend that in. The next thing I do is I take a little, I think this is called a buffing brush. I take this with the same color, the best friend color, put a little bit on the buffing brush, and I just go under my eye and blend it in with my eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, that's kind of all I do. Eyeliner. This one is going to be hard for me to do on camera, so I'm going to stand for this because I actually stand when I do my eyeliner. I need to be standing, I need to be up close to the mirror. Okay, now that we're up here, for eyeliner, I use the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. And it has like 2 ends on it, which is so nice because you can like get pretty precise here and then, you know, do your big lines here. So I just take my eyeliner. Fuck, this is gonna be so hard to do on camera. We got this, guys, we got this. And just look at the mirror behind me. I start kind of like down, like below my eye, like here. And then I bring it up like that. This is like the line we're gonna follow. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit longer. So this is the line that we're gonna follow. I honestly wing my eyeliner every time I do it. Maybe that's why it's called winged eyeliner. Then I just, you know, obviously take it and connect it. Fill it in. I just take the precise side, the little tiny side, and I follow my top lash line all the way to the corner. I'm not even breathing. Then we're done, and then I just do it on the other side. We'll see if it matches. Okay, both eyes are done. Do they match? Absolutely not. Am I gonna redo it? Absolutely not. Curl the eyelashes. I use my holy grail for mascara. It is the Sky High. It's too good. It's too good. I've used like the Better Than Sex mascara, like all the mascaras. This will just forever do it for me. I just do like the little wiggle motion. I think it does actually help unclump the mascara. Top mascara is done. I do my bottom lashes too, but I just kind of like take the brush, try and take off a lot of the product because I just don't want it to be like clumpy at all. Next part we're gonna do is lashes. I use these little wispies. I use 2 mediums and then a short just to kind of like fill it in but make it look as natural as possible. Take the lash. This is a medium one. Apply glue. Okay. Got it. Oh. The biggest dollop of lash glue is now on my floor. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. You guys will learn that I'm like a super clumsy person. Being tall and clumsy is just like a curse. Like genuinely a curse. When I'm drunk, falling. When I'm walking and sober, falling. Push it down. I have my first lash and then I just repeat it. I put, this is a medium one, another medium one, and then a small. And then boom, I have my lashes on. This is the part of the video where I start to feel myself a little bit. Okay. Lastly, for the eyes, I then go in with just like a black like liner. This one's from Revlon. It's like a gel one. I just take it and I do my waterline. I'm having a good makeup day. I'm having a good makeup day. Lips, lips, lips. I usually go for a mauve color, and the one that I used to use all the time was, I think it was the NYX mauve color, but they've changed the formula and I don't like it anymore. So I've been using the Maybelline New York color in magnetic mauve. I don't follow my Cupid's bow, I do close it off. And then I just literally just like kind of like follow the line just a little bit above my actual line. Overline a little bit. Then I use the Smith's like strawberry, almost like Aquaphor type lip balm. We've got to set the face. So for setting spray, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Now we are done. Now we can take the clips out. Ooh, I'm really liking my makeup today. Okay, and that is the finished look. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see from me because I am just starting my YouTube journey. I'd like to know your guys' input. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.